The Progressive Governors Forum is holding its quarterly strategy meeting with information commissioners from APC-governed states hosted in Maiduguri, Borno State capital, to consolidate shared values and push the boundaries of the Progressive Congress to greater heights, with a firm belief that through strong collaboration there is indeed light at the end of the tunnel. Umar Jimbarima reports.
Stakeholders in attendance united in the mission to achieve the forum's strategic objectives. Minister Mohammed Idris commended the leadership of the ruling party from top to bottom, highlighting the exemplary governance in Borno State despite the challenges of insurgency, and emphasized the need for strong grassroots collaboration to ensure continued national progress, and confidently assured that Nigeria's victory under the ruling party is inevitable.
We must refuse to amplify the terminology of our detractors. Instead, our messaging must be proactive, grounded in verifiable facts, and focused on the reality of our ongoing efforts.
We salute Your Excellency's sterling performance and the warmth with which you have received this gathering of progressives.
Our journey, marked by the education of communities, the construction of schools and health facilities, and the revitalization of our agrarian economy.
An award for leadership excellence was presented to Professor Babagana Zulum, recognizing him as the most outstanding governor for making the APC proud both nationally and internationally. In Maiduguri, Umar Jimbarima, NTA News.
Meanwhile, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, reassures citizens that no part of the country will be left out in the transformative drive of the Renewed Hope administration under President Bola Tinubu and the remaining part of his first-term mandate. This was when he inspected ongoing and completed federal government projects in Maiduguri, the capital of Borno State. Salihu Abdullahi Gwanara reports.
Once upon a time, when Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, and environs have been in darkness due to the activities of Boko Haram for years, the political will of the APC-led government made that a history with the installation of 15 megawatts Maiduguri emergency power plant and the solar power plant that has been generating uninterrupted power to the University of Maiduguri and the University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital.
In the past, they used to pay about 200 million now every month. Now they pay only about 30 million naira to the electricity suppliers with the provision of this. So we thank the President Bola Tinubu, who has made this happen. It's not just about saving money. It is also about the fact that the university now is fully powered, both the university and the teaching hospital. So this will aid the research. It will also facilitate treatment of patients who are in the hospital. And the Vice Chancellor is saying that they are guarding this very, very jealously, because this is an unprecedented kind of facility provided by government. Indeed,
You can call it sea of panels, 24,000 panels of solar power here in Maiduguri. With these, socio-economic activities are steady within and around Maiduguri. Salihu Abdullahi Gwanara, NTA News.
And still on activities of the Information Minister, the federal government has again reaffirmed its commitment to partner with the state governments to boost manpower at the grassroots through the provision of quality education. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, again made this assurance during an inspection of modern schools built by the Governor Babagana Zulum's administration in Borno State. Salihu Abdullahi Gwanara again has more details.
With 104 of these completed and 35 under construction across Borno State, this is an aggressive war against illiteracy in northern part of Nigeria, particularly in Borno State.
This is only possible because there is focus, there is determination, but above all, there is also the support of the federal government of President Bola Tinubu. The collaboration that the President is doing with the subnationals is helping to drive development across this country. And I think we need to recognize that, we need to salute that, we need to acknowledge this kind of collaboration for the betterment of our people not just in Borno State, but all over the country.
The minister inspected the learning facilities and described the initiative as a game changer.
This is a good investment in education, a good investment in the future for our children. And we urge and we know that other governments are emulating this.
The minister and his entourage, including members of the federal government communication team and heads of agencies under the Ministry of Information and National Orientation, also visited other federal government projects across Maiduguri. In Maiduguri, the Borno State capital, Salihu Abdullahi Gwanara, NTA News.
Turn our attention to electoral matters now, as the acting chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Mrs. May Agbamuche Umbu, met with chairmen and secretaries of registered political parties, re-emphasizing the Commission's desire to continue to improve on the nation's electoral integrity. The meeting was held at the INEC headquarters in Abuja. Timothy Yusuf was there.
At the opening of the meeting, the acting chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, May Agbamuche Umbu, announced a number of elections and electoral activities. The by-elections in 12 states of the Federation on 16th August 2025, the Anambra State Governorship election on 8th November 2025, the Area Council's elections in the FCT on 21st February 2026, the Ekiti Governorship election on 20th June 2026, and the Osun State Governorship election on 8th August 2026. INEC sought the cooperation of the media on the improvement of the electoral process in Nigeria.
And as of this morning, we have received applications from 43 media organizations seeking accreditation for 363 personnel. At this juncture, I wish to formally remind the media that the portal remains open until midnight on the 24th of October 2025.
Our duty is to ensure that citizens are well informed, that political actors are also held accountable, and that the process is reported with accuracy, fairness, and responsibility. We acknowledge the INEC's efforts in continuous improved electoral administrations through technology, inclusivity, and transparency.
Turning to other electoral activities, the Commission is impressed by the response of Nigerians to the CVR exercise. Acting National Chairman described it as a testament that Nigerians believe in the nation's democracy and the effort of the Commission towards ensuring that all eligible Nigerians are given the right to determine who leads them.